Evening everyone, Illamixer here, first video back in absolutely ages, and for that I'm sorry. I do promise to try and get on with getting some more videos up about my word bearers from Templar Crusade 01's campaign. However, I'm here with you now to talk to you about something new that I'm doing. Those of you that follow a good friend of mine's channel, Neil RH89 I think it is, but I'll put a link for that underneath, will know that we're doing a Tale of 5 Gamers between me, Black Legion Braskar, Neil himself, his wife, and a good friend of ours, Shadow Angel 88. All their links you'll see below. So I want to talk you through my entry for the first month, and I'm doing vampire counts. So you can see here we've got a nice big old pool of skeleton warriors. So for the first month we were asked to do a core and a hero choice, and so I've chosen to go with a bit of a theme for mine because I like the idea of having a themed army whenever I do any kind of collections. So here I have my necromancer, decrepit old guy, pasty grey skin, falling out grey hair and purple robes, and the idea is that he's going to be a rogue Amethyst Wizard, so formerly of the college for the for death magic. He's gone bad and he's run away to Sylvania, and on his way he's risen a load of skeletons from their tomb. I've gone for a kind of classic bleach bone approach to these guys. So in terms of the paint scheme, they are Screaming Skull with a dry brush, with a wash of Nuln Oil, and then just a dry brush of Screaming Skull. And then for the spot colour on them, because I didn't want them all just to be red and black or gold or anything, I've gone for Temple Guard Blue to give the colour on the shield and again on the banner. And then over the top of that I've just gone for a Nuln Oil wash. And then in terms of the armour itself, that is just Warplock Bronze, I think it is, with Nuln Oil over the top, followed up with a dry brush of Balthazar Gold, and that gives this nice, like I say, a really nice kind of shiny bronze, and there's bits of silver there to act as the trim as well. So I've got 20 guys there with Musician, Champion, Standard Bearer, and then I've also gone here just another 20 bits and bobs that I've pulled up. I'll turn him around so you can see a better look at him. I've just cut off the sprue and made just to be unit fillers, because as we know, I'm going to need lots of these guys, and I thought, well, if I make another load of these, just out of the spare bits that you get in the box, because you get tons, I'll be able to fill out the unit for when I get some resurrection spells. So that's my army as it stands so far. Rogue Wizard that we see here, Rogue Wizard off into Sylvania, still needs a base because I've fallen a bit behind this month. Summoned him up some skeletons. I've been a little bit cheeky and I've actually stepped up next month's already. So next month we've been asked to get ourselves another hero choice and a special. So for my special, I have, if you bear with me guys, 2 boxes of Black Knights that you can see. Black Knights and an upside down one. So they're going to be turned into Vampire Cavalry, just some Black Knights as you'd expect, rather than Hex Wraiths. Because I want to continue with this theme that he's trekking across Sylvania, comes across another Barrow and raises some Barrow Knights. And I've also virtually finished a White King as well. Absolutely glorious model. I love this thing to death, and again I've gone from the same kind of colour scheme. So he's gone for the bronze armour, the turquoise cloak, a lot of Nuln Oil in this just to get the shading right. Yeah, absolutely lovely. I told you I've been a little bit cheeky because I've almost finished him. So for next month I'm also doing this guy who's a scratch converted vampire count. Because I figure, you know, if you're traipsing around Sylvania and you unearth a White King, 30 skeletons and 10 Black Knights, you're going to get the attention of one of these guys. You are going to get his attention. But I will tell you more about him next month when he's finished. So I just want to pan across these guys once more. what I've got and what's to come. Right, with that guys, take it easy and I'll catch up with you next month.